Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, I'll be taking over Olympique Lyonnais in the French League as a new rebuild. Recently, I did a rebuild on West Ham United, and before that, a rebuild on Leverkusen. So now I'm rebuilding Lyon, who are in a bit of trouble right now. So first, let's check out this youth academy, see if we have any ballers. And this guy looks good. Kirk Edgar. Who else? Ooh, this Paris guy looks really good. Let's promote him. Kirk Edgar. I don't think I'm going to promote him, yeah. So let's check out the squad. It's looking pretty decent. It's actually looking really, really good. I like it. So, simulate, and I'll see you at the end of the season. Alright, we're here. We made it at the end of the season. Looks like we're third place with one game to go. Monaco are first place in the league. PSG second. It's going to be a good race to see who wins it on the last match day. Mitrovic has the most goals in the league. Let's see who's our top scorer. Scroll down. And it's Tolisso with 11 goals. Most assists is also Tolisso. Very good performance. And the most clean sheets is our starting goalkeeper, Grief. So now, let's play this last match of the season. See if we can win. It's against Angers. Pretty mid-table relegation team. And we lose, surprisingly, to Angers. Looks like Monaco lost their game and PSG won. So let's see. At the end of the season, after 34 games played, we finished third place, of course, and PSG win the league title. Monaco bottled it at the end, but I don't care about them. I'm more worried about my team. Let's check the stats. Looks like Deschamps, our backup goalkeeper, played a lot of games. Most appearances, Mata, our center back. Most goals, Solch, 11 and 4. Most assists, Tolisso. Our midfielders are getting the goals and assists for us. And the most clean sheets is Mata, our center back. So, pretty decent first season. Third place in the league. It looks like Gazal went down. Nuama started every game. So, that's it for Season 1. And I'll see you at the beginning of Season 2. Alright, we're here at the end of the season. Looks like we have a departure. Who is this? It's Tagliafico, our Argentine left back. He leaves the club. Abner Vinicius is now the starter. Looks like Mangala is back from loan. Probably start him alongside Tolisso, our captain. Vertut will be on the bench. Mata, is he a right back? More of a center back. Looks like we don't have a left back. Striker could use some improvement. Right midfield as well. We're going to bring in a lot of signings to help this team out. Okay, I have two players in mind for the new roles I want to bring in. I signed Mika Gotts, Belgian left winger, 20 million. A lot for a winger that's young, but he's going to be our starting right wing. And I'm also going to sign Japanese goalkeeper Zion Suzuki, 6.5 million. I'll probably loan him out so he can get game time. He's going to be our starting goalkeeper for the future. But for now, it's going to be our other goalkeeper, Grief, the former Mallorca goalkeeper. So with those signings in the team, it's looking pretty good. Let's put our new right winger Gotts into the team, and then Suzuki will loan him out. So yeah, team's looking good for the season. We finished third place last year. One improvement to the starting 11. Hopefully that can help us finish higher or stay third place. But I still want to bring in a striker so we can dominate this league. And the striker I want to bring in is a very, very, very famous player. He used to play for Real Madrid and Lyon. Of course, it's the Ballon d'Or winner, Benzema. We got him in for around 20 million. No, not for around, for 20 million. The former Ballon d'Or winner joins his former club, and he will be a very good addition to the team. And hopefully with the signing, we can dominate the league. And I'll bring in one more player. I'll bring in an Argentine left back who has experience. Barco will give him Nuama plus 10 million. He has experience playing in this league. He played for Strasbourg, Argentine fullback. Very good addition to the team after we lost Tagliafico, who was our Argentine left back prior to that. And then we'll put Benzema into the team, Barco into the team. And with all these upgrades, I'm looking to bring in one more player, and that's the center back. And I'll bring in the American center back, Cameron Carter-Vickers from Celtic, 25 million for the American international center back. Very strong defender, 80 rated, and a lot of signings into the team. We should probably finish second place or win the league this year with all these signings, but PSG are going to put up a test against us. But I do think we are better than Monaco, who finished second place last year with all these signings. I think we should finish second place in the league this year with all these signings. We improved on the team that finished third place. And I'll bring in one more player. He can play all across the attack. He was really good in the German second division last year. We're bringing the Ghanaian striker, Kondik Stoffer, $3 million. It looks like he joined AZ Alkmaar in the game, but he'll be a good player to have. And I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, we've made it to the end of the season, and come on, 7th place? After all those signings, we do way worse. Looks like Suzuki, our Japanese goalkeeper, went up in overall. We loaned him back out to the Italian league, but 7th place finish is not good enough after a 3rd place finish. In the previous season, we have Stade de Reims at the end of the season. We win 2-1, but I don't think that's done anything to our standing. We might have jumped up 1 place, but 7th place is not good enough. Let's check out the stats at the end of the year. Maitland-Niles had the most games. Most goals was Benzema. He had a very good season. 17 goals in the league. He also had the most assists in the team. And then Mika Götze had the most clean sheets, our Belgian right winger. He grew up a lot of overalls. I think he went up +2 or +3. +2, yes. Very good performance from our Belgian right winger, but overall the team did not do good this year, and we kind of fell down in the table. 7th place in the league after finishing 3rd. Who wins the league? PSG, of course, win the league as usual. But with all of those signings I made at the beginning of the season, I would have hoped to finish at least like 2nd place in the league. Next year, we can definitely bring in some improvements into this team and help us finish higher, but it's the end of Season 2, and I'll see you guys in the next season. Actually, before we end the season, we have a departure. Our Uruguayan striker, Martin Satriano, has joined Villarreal. We're here at the beginning of a new season, and there we go, confirmation. Our striker has joined Villarreal. So this year I want to win the league, or at least finish back in the top 4. And if I want to do that, I might have to bring in some good improvements into this team. I have a player I want to sign, Mukaku, the DR Congo center defensive midfielder. Got him for $8 million plus Tanner Tessman, the American. He'll be a good midfielder. And I also want to bring in Jackson Chauchauna, the Cameroonian right back from Wolverhampton Wanderers. Needed a new right back, and we got our guy. So now I'll probably bring in one more player. See if we can find him. Where is he at? He's in the Belgian league. I know he is. And his name is Mate Smets. The Belgian center back. Bring him in for $25 million, which is a lot, but he's a very good player. Belgian center half. He's going to be our starting center back for the year over Niakate, the former Nottingham Forest player. So with all these new signings into the team, let's bring them in. Let's put Smets. Oh, they're about the same rating, so they'll have to battle it out. We'll put, let's see, Chauchauna, or however you say his name, Chachua. Put him in right back role, and then we'll put Mukaku into that inter-mid role. Central defensive midfield role, I should say, not center mid. So with all these new signings, this is the team for the end of the year, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, we're here at the end of the season, and it looks like we're back into the top 4. We have OGC Nice at the end of the season, last match day. Hopefully we can win. Simulate it, and let's see, we lose 2-1. Kevin Carlos and German striker Tim Klein did score. Hopefully we stay in the top 4, and let's see where we finish. 4th place, Champions League football for next season. Let's go. Okay, well, that's it for this season. Well, before we end the season, let's check the stats. Looks like Suzuki, the goalkeeper, went up in overall on loan at Juventus. He stayed in the Italian league. I think I'm going to get rid of Niakite because he's taking away game time. Let's see, who was the top scorer? The most appearances was our goalkeeper, Grief, Most goals, Tolisso. Most assists, Tolisso as well. He's been very good. And clean sheets goes to our goalkeeper. Tolisso also had the joint most clean sheets. I think I'm going to get rid of my goalkeeper next year, so Suzuki, the Japanese goalkeeper, could become the starter. Of course, at the end of the year, 4th place finish. PSG won the league as usual, and I'll see you guys at the beginning of the next season. Alright, so we're here at the beginning of a new season, and this year I'm going to be pushing for Champions League again. We have a lot of money, 101 million euros. I think I'm going to bring in a lot of new players with that money. Suzuki, I want to be the starting goalkeeper this year. And I'm going to get rid of our other goalkeeper, Grief, because he's starting to get old. And I want a high-potential young goalkeeper. And Suzuki is going to be that player for us. So let's get straight into the signings. And the first one I'm going to bring in is going to be Randal Kolo Muani. We need a striker, former PSG and Nantes striker, 50 million for the man who is a clinical goal scorer. We've seen it with Frankfurt in the Bundesliga. We've seen it with PSG at some times, even with Juventus. He's a great goal scorer, and I think he's going to be the perfect striker for this team to replace Benzema. And my next signing is going to be a rotation center back, because Kluivert is really the only one we have in that position, and we need some depth if we want to be a class team. So I'll do some scouting, see who I'll bring in. I'll show you guys who I bring in once I find the player that I want. And here we are, we found him. Ghanaian center back, Jonas Ajeti. Got him for only 7 million, 74 rated. Plays in the Swiss league, very good African center back. He'll be a good player to bring off on the bench. And my next signing, left midfielder from the English Divisions Championship. It's going to be a Korean winger, Eom Ji-sun. Seeing if we can turn him into the French League Sun. 9 million for the Korean left winger. He's going to be a good player to bring off the bench. And should be it for the signings for now. I'm going to simulate the season. But before we do that, I'm going to put the players that I want onto the bench. We'll bring on Ajeti. Also bring on the winger. And I will see you guys at the end of the season. Alright, we are here at the end of the season, and from what I saw, we're in the bottom half of the table, which is not good at all. Looks like Suzuki, our goalkeeper, went up a lot in overall. Lependant has taken away game time from the midfielder Mukaku, which I didn't really want. And from what I saw in the standings, we're pretty low, so let's play this last match of the season. We're playing Lens. See if we can win. And we win. Okay, 3-1. Kolo Muani scores 2 goals. Really good performance from the new striker we brought in. But I'm really not happy with the finish at the end of the year. It looks like Leicester City want Maitland-Niles. I'll accept the deal from Aston Villa because I don't want a swap deal. But yeah, at the end of the season, we'll check the stats. Let's see, who was our top scorer? Kolo Muani with the most appearances and most goals. Solch, our attacking midfielder, with the most assists. And I will see you guys at the beginning of the new season. Alright, we're here at the beginning of a new season, and this year I'm going to be pushing for some trophies. I believe the team is good enough to win some trophies, but it could use some signings here and there just to improve the team a bit more. So I'll bring in the guys that I want. I already have them shortlisted, and I'll get straight into the signings with Samu Costa, Portuguese central defensive midfielder. Got him from Mallorca, 40 million, plus the former Liverpool midfielder Morton. And the next signing will be Belgian right back Sardella. In real life, he plays for Anderlecht. We got him for a straight swap deal. Really good player to have as our starting right back for the season. And with these signings, I'm going to be pushing for some trophies. Because this year, we got to do way better than last year. Last year, we were in the bottom half of the table. So, see you guys at the end of the season. Alright, we're here at the end of the season, and it looks like we're 3rd place in the league. So let's play this last match day against Monaco, who are right behind us. See if we can win. Looks like Kolo Muani is 87 rated. Really good from our French striker. And we lose. Looks like the Argentine striker Castellanos scored the winner against us. So hopefully that doesn't see us drop further in the table. And it does, sadly. We finished 4th place at the end of the year. Pretty bad season, not going to lie. PSG won the league title. Oh, no, Marseille, actually. Surprisingly, PSG do not win the title. Olympique Marseille win it. Let's see who was the top scorer. Dovbyk, the Ukrainian striker, 34 goals. Wow. And the most assists as well. What a good performance from him. Looks like Suzuki had 7 clean sheets. The Japanese goalkeeper had a pretty decent season. And, man, this team is looking really nice. I don't get why we're not winning trophies. Maybe our defense could use some new signings, but we'll probably do that at the beginning of next year. I'm going to check who has the most goals, assists for us at the end of the season right now. Let's see. A lot of growth for the players. And, man, a lot of contracts expiring as well. Looks like Tolisso is leaving. Man. And Soch, no, our best player is joining Liverpool, dang. Well, I guess we'll have to bring him back. Soch had the most goals, I believe. And I'll see you guys at the beginning of the next season. Beginning of the new season. This year, we need trophies. I feel like our team is really good this year, and we have to win some trophies. No ands, ifs, or buts. I'm going to bring back our player that left us to go Liverpool. He's going to be really expensive now. His overall went up. We got him back for $115 million. Really, really expensive. And I think he's going to be the only signing this year. I wanted to bring in Tchouaméni, but not enough money. So this is the team we're going to have to go to the season with. We don't even have a defensive midfielder. Lukaku is the lowest rated in the team, 80 rated midfielder. So hopefully we can win some trophies. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, we're here at the end of the season, and we are second place. Oh, my goodness. It's our highest finish in this career mode so far. Second place. We have one more game to play against Toulouse. Let's see if we can win it. Looks like we don't even have enough players on the bench. 1-1 tie. Adrian Liso, Spanish forward, scores the equalizer against us. But guess what, guys? We made it to the UCL final. We played Napoli. I've been trying to hide it. And hopefully we can win it against Napoli. It's going to be a very tough team to place against. Our team is in the UCL final. Hopefully we can win it and end this career mode because we haven't won a single French league in this career mode. I don't think we've won a Coupe de France. Domestically, we haven't been good enough. I feel like I've built a very strong team, but FIFA doesn't agree with me. So let's play this Champions League final. And, yeah. UCL final time. And Mika Berith, the Danish striker, gets us kicked off. Free kick for Napoli. Hopefully they don't score from this. 2 players standing over the ball. Who's going to shoot? It's going to be Rafael Leao who passes it. Shot straight at Suzuki. Wasn't dangerous enough. And now we could counterattack. Looking dangerous. Oh, what a skill from our player right there. But Rafael Leao almost won it back. But Mika Götze wins it back. The Belgian right winger making a run. Kolo Muani's open in the middle. He finds him. But he couldn't score. Here's a chance, and it could be a good one. Here's Soch. Good ball. Rando Kolo Muani. Good dribbling shot. Good save from their goalkeeper. Corner kick for us. It's going to be played short. Squared it across. Chip. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. Try to do a corner kick tactic. But now our defense is exposed. That left-hand side is completely open for Rafael Leao. You know how dangerous he can be on the left-hand side. He's still going. Oh, he gets past my player with ease. Rafael Leao. Shot. Great save by Suzuki, the Japanese goalkeeper. Header from Barco. Here's Fofana. I just realized we've had 2 Belgian wingers on both sides. Sulk. Good shot, but it's blocked. And it's going out for a corner to us. 33 minutes into the game. Corner kick whipped in. Headed away. We still have the ball, though. Plays it short. Götze. Soch, our attacking midfielder. A bit of green room to run in. He's looking for a passing option. Good run from our fullback. This is our center back, Carter Vickers. He finds Soch. Lays it off Fofana. Fofana, a lot of passing play on the edge of their box. Soch, in the box now. Here's Lukaku, our defensive midfielder. Good ball. Shot blocked by Kim Min-jae. Looks like Napoli re-signed him. Lukaku. He has a pretty dangerous left foot. He's still going. Good skill. Shot. Oh my goodness, it hit the crossbar and it's headed away. We should have scored there. Mukaku almost with the goal. Corner kick for Napoli. It's a pretty good ball in. No, it's not. It's headed away. Now we can counterattack. Soch, our attacking midfielder. A lot of room to run in. Good runs from some of our players. That's a great ball from the attacking midfielder. He finds Sardella, our right back, who squares it across. Kolo Muani! Goal! 1-0 lead in the Champions League final. Randall Kolo Muani, the former PSG striker, scores the goal that could possibly win this trophy for us. 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He's never missing from there. And we have the 1-0 lead in the Champions League final. 70 minutes into the game. I'm going to make some substitutions here. 73 minutes in. See, who can I bring on? I think we're going to bring on Ajeti, the center back. 77 rated. I remember we signed him when he was 74. And that will be it for now. But before I continue, I want to see this squad. They have Leao, Beereth, Johnson, Matt O'Reilly, Odegaard, Palacios, Gutierrez, Kim Min-jae, Vivian, Javi Rodriguez, and Hermansen in goal. And a pretty strong bench with a few players. Their best player on the bench was Brahim Diaz, the former Real Madrid man. Corner kick for Napoli. Could they get an equalizer from this set piece? Whipped in. Header by Kim Min-jae. And it's a shot and it's a goal. Was that Mika Beereth? Yes, it was. The former Arsenal striker scores the equalizer for Napoli. Here's Soch, our attacking midfielder. He's making a great run. Almost added time, or almost, the Champions League final is almost over. Kolo Muani in the box. Can he do something? He finds Soch. This could win it. Oh no, it's good defending from Napoli. That was our chance to win it right before full time. And it looks like we're heading to extra time in this Champions League final. This could be a great chance here. Soch. Kolo Muani. Striker. That's a good ball. Is that Soch? Yes, it is. And it's a shot. And that might have just won it. And that's our best player. Our Czech attacking midfielder, Pavel Soch. Been here since the first season. And he might be the reason we win the Champions League final. End of the first half in added time. And I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to mess around with the tactics a little bit. I'm going to put my wingers on inside forward so they get into more attacking positions. And I think I'm also going to make some subs. See, who can I bring on? I think I can bring on maybe a new fullback. Oh, wait. I don't have any fullbacks on the bench. Dang. I don't really have that many bench players. We can bring on the young Molib, Enzo. Young striker, 69 rated. I don't think he's going to score. What we could do is drop Soch a bit deeper and then put on our Korean midfielder onto an attacking midfield role. And let's get the second half of added time underway. Here's a chance for Napoli with only 5 minutes left in the game. Our defense is exposed. Man, I had to take him out. Is that a red card? Hopefully not. I don't think it is, but I had to take him out. They have a free kick in a very dangerous position. It's played short. Shot is blocked. They still have a chance here. Oh my goodness. We are so lucky not to concede there. With only 2 minutes left in the game, this Champions League final is almost over. Here's the young striker that we subbed on, Molib. That's a good ball. Cross. Oh, poor cross, but it should be it. It should be over. We're over the 1 minute of added time. Napoli have one last chance of the game. If they score, they can send it to penalties. Defense is exposed, but that's great defending. And our center back that we signed, Ajeti, clears the ball. Corner kick cleared away. And that's it. We've done it. We've won the Champions League. Olympic Lyon. After, 5 or 6 seasons, we won the Champions League. I can't believe it took us that long. And we didn't really win any trophies domestically. But we got the one that I've wanted the most. The Champions League. And now I'm going to celebrate my team lifting this trophy. Man, it took us a long time to get here. A lot of changes from Season 1. A lot of new signings in. A lot of departures. And it's going to be the man, Jonathan Lependant, number 14, our defensive midfielder, to lift the Champions League trophy for Lyon. He's been here since day one, and he's going to be the one to lift it. Lyon are your Champions League winners in this career mode. Of course, we didn't win much domestically, but we got the big one. And thank you guys for watching. But before we end it, I want to check the stats of our players at the end of the season because I didn't get to see that. Of course, we're going to have a trophy bus. Oops, I accidentally skipped it. I wanted to see us on the bus with the trophy, but yeah. Simulate a few days and we'll see who's the top scorer. Let's check these stats. Most appearances, Sardella, our right back. Most goals, Kolo Muani, 37 goals. What a performance. He also had 19 assists. I think he had the most assists in the team. He does. What a performance. 89 rated French striker. He was a signing of the career mode. The most clean sheets goes to our Belgian right back, Sardella. He was pretty good. He was a good signing that we brought in to replace the Cameroonian right back. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and goodbye.